Hi everyone, it's Press to Play here once again, and I thought I would share this with you. It's Bruce Springsteen's new box set, The Lost Albums Tracks 2, and there's a billion unboxing videos out there, so to save time, I already took it out of the very cool box it comes in. I've already opened it up, and I managed to cut the tape without damaging the box, so I'm very happy about that. Um, so what I'll do is I'll go through each of the albums with you. I'll show you the albums, the labels, the booklets on the inside. I'll quickly show you the book that it comes with, which is extraordinary. And I'll kind of put them in order from my least favorite album to favorite album, I guess. I don't like to rank them. I'm not saying one album is better than the other. It's just personal favorites right now. But again, that changes. So tomorrow you ask me, it can change very quickly. But at the moment, I guess I'll tell you which albums are my favorite in the box set. Just a word of caution, if you do end up getting this box set, just a couple things. Unless I'm the only one, but I'm finding that the box is starting to peel a little bit. The glue's starting to give way. So be careful. I had to do a little bit of minor repair work on mine because if I didn't, it would have ripped in no time. So some of the seams are starting to lift. That concerns me a little bit as we, in a few years from now, I hope the box is still going to be in good shape. So it does concern me a little bit. The packaging is really nice. The only thing that kind of bothered me, when you open the box, lay it flat and lift it up because the albums will fall out. And see, that's starting to come off already. They have this, I don't know where I put it now. There it is. They have this sleeve that goes over the records, which I found very annoying. I'll never put it back on. I try to put it back on, but if you do put it back on, it's very hard to get the albums back in the box again. And if you want to listen to one album, you got to take them all out. It's just a pain. So I don't think I'll hang on to it, but I'm not going to put that back on. It's a little bit annoying. On the inside, it does come with this. I have no idea what it is. It's a phase report. It's kind of cool to look at, though, but I don't understand it. I have no idea what it means, but I guess if you're an engineer or something, that would be really cool to you, but I don't know. It's kind of snifty, I guess. So let's get right to it. I'll show you the book first. It's a really nice book, and it just kind of slides out on the side here. And then I'll go through the albums with you one by one, and I guess I'll put them in the order of my favorite album or least favorite album up to my favorite. But again, that could change at any moment. Anyway, here's the book. It comes with a very nice cloth book, like a linen covered book. And I'll just quickly show you this. It's very nice. And I can't go through every page, but what I like about this, it goes through each album. So it gives you some information about each of the albums. Beautiful, beautiful pictures in here. And then every album has a little, I don't know, a bookmark or a postcard or something. This has a ticket to the cocktail lounge, bar and restaurant, and it says on the back, come late in the evening. So it comes with a ticket. So that's Perfect World. This is a mixing board. So they kind of just threw those in there. It's kind of nice. There's Twilight Hours. These beautiful images. Inyo, there's a little bookmark it comes with. Just beautiful pictures. Great picture of the boss there. Somewhere north of Nashville. Faithless. And there's a little card it comes with. Very nice. Even I just noticed that it comes with a little ribbon as well. Streets of Philadelphia. And then it comes to the lyrics to The Delivery Man. It's kind of neat. So very nice book it comes with. So that's a highlight to me. I love this. I think it's beautiful. Set that over here. So going through the albums now, if I were to start with my least favorite, it would be this one, but I'm not saying it's a bad album. I think it's amazing. I love it. I'm just saying it's my least favorite amazing album. Let's put it that way. Um, Collection of various songs, demos, and things that he recorded apparently in his garage, on the top of his garage or something, um, back in '83. This kind of bridges the gap between Nebraska and Born in the USA. And you can really hear how some of these songs are developing into that sound he was looking for in Born in the USA. Some real highlights, some highlights for me on this album are Follow That Dream is very good. Don't Back Down on Our Love is very good. Sorry, I can't speak tonight. Johnny Bye Bye is very good. Really like County Fair. Jim Deere is very good. It does have a version of My Hometown on here. Don't Back Down is fantastic. It's a very good album. Very, very good album. And the insides of the records all have those pictures and things. Very cool. Comes with all the lyrics. It's the other side here. And then the inside of the sleeves are red, which is kind of snifty. It has LA on this side and then 83. But it's an excellent album. So even though I rank it my least favorite, it doesn't mean it's not good. I still play it, but I don't play it as often as the others. And here's the other one, but it's really interesting and fun to listen to. All the lyrics. And that's what the label looks like. Same as the other one. It has 83 and LA on the other side. But excellent album. I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun to listen to. I like it so much, I even got my guitar out and tried to learn a couple of tracks off it. So it's that good. I really enjoy listening to this record. So 83 would be my least favorite amazing album. Next, I would probably say this one, which is Streets of Philadelphia, even though it's an incredible album. It's all about relationships and things. It's quite dark, though, quite depressing, but very profound at the same time. It was very moving. It's a really emotional album, very, very well done. If he released this at the times of Streets of Philadelphia, I wouldn't be surprised if it did very well. Very, very strong songs on here. And there's the gatefold, very nice. And it's all like blue images on the inside there, if you can see that. But a really good album. Blind Spot's really good. Something in the Well is very, very good. Waiting on the End of the World, The Little Things, We Fell Down. It does have Secret Garden on here as well. So again, it's an excellent album. Just don't play it as much as the other ones. But again, it grows on you, right? Like, you know, you ask me in a week from now, this could be my new favorite. So it's very subjective. But right now, for the time being, this would be my next one. Moving up, I would say, oh my goodness, this is going to upset a lot of people. Oh, it's going to upset a lot of people. Inyo. I think it's a masterpiece. I really do. And I think the reason I don't play it as much as the other ones is I think I need to give it time to grow on me. And I'll explain why. I don't know a lot of the history behind this. I'm embarrassed to say that, but I'm going to be honest with you. Even Inyo, like I come from Canada, so I didn't even know where that was. I had to go do some research on it. And then I started to learn about the water wars, about the aqueducts, how they blasted dynamite to make those, and then how it caused a drought, and then the wars that resulted from that. It was fascinating to learn about. So then the song had a lot of meaning to me. Adelita is another one where I know after I did some research, I learned about the women who fought alongside the men in the wars, who died, who had very important roles to play in the various wars that happened, including spying and things like that. So that now has a lot of significance. The music on this is beautiful, beautiful music. But when I listen to the songs, I do need to read the lyrics or follow along with the lyrics so that I understand what he's singing about, because he does incorporate a lot of names of places and people in the songs that I'm not familiar with. So this is going to take me some time for it to grow on me, but when it does, I wouldn't be surprised if this moved up to number one. It's a wonderful album, and I think this was supposed to come after The Ghost of Tom Joad, if I'm correct. But it's look at this beautiful imagery as well. There's the inner sleeve, and this is what the label looks like for this one. And there's the other side. It's a wonderful album. It's a wonderful album. And there's even images on the inside of the sleeves. It's crazy. Very, very, very nice. And this one comes with a really nice booklet too. I'll show you that. Get it out of here. Put a lot of care into this record. Look at how beautiful that is. Just a beautiful booklet. The Aztec Dance. Just incredible. Our Lady of Monroe. One False Move. I'm going to have to do some more research on this and learn more about the history behind these songs. But again, I can see this one moving up and becoming my favorite over time. I just need to give it a bit more time to grow on me, but it's an excellent album. Next, I would put this one, which is very, very good, Faithless, which was the soundtrack, supposed to be the soundtrack to a movie that never happened. So I don't know if the movie was already made and Bruce watched the movie and put music to the film, or whether he just did the music first and the film was never even made in the first place. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. But this is a very profound album. Very, very good. Bruce's growling, deep voice on All God's Children is incredible. Incredible. Faithless is beautiful. The instrumental tracks on here are just beautiful. God Sent You, My Master's Hand, Let Me Ride. Just a very emotional album, very moving. I really enjoyed this album a lot. And I'll show you what the inner sleeve looks like. Here's the other side. That's what the label looks like. And it has Faithless on this side. Love this album. Very, very, very good. Okay, moving along. My third favorite album. Now we're into the top three. I would put Twilight Hours, which I think is extraordinary. Lounge music, basically. It's got strings and horns on it. It's all romantic kind of type songs, beautifully written, beautifully arranged, very relaxing. Love this. This is a double album. Again, images on the inside. Comes with the lyrics. But just beautiful. It's so soothing that I actually fell asleep listening to it a couple of times. It's a beautiful album. There's the labels. I'll show you the other inner sleeve. Just love it. It's just so unlike Bruce. I would never expect him to put out something like this. It sounds so good. This guy can write anything. There's the nice picture of the boss there. And same labels as the other album. It's Twilight Hours. Wonderful album. Now we're down to my top two. Ooh, you're not going to like me, but I love this album so much, Perfect World. I think it's amazing. It's a compilation of songs that were never kind of released over the years, and some of the E Street members play on the record, and it's so awesome. It's just classic Springsteen. I play it loud when I play it, and it has a great energy to it. It's just a great compilation of songs. I love I'm Not Sleeping, love Idiot's Delight, Another Thin Line. The Great Depression, Blind Man, Rain in the River. I think that was the first kind of single off the box set. I Could Only Be Your Lover. I love Cutting Knife. You Lifted Me Up, and Perfect World. Just has a lot of energy in this on this album. Here's the inner sleeve. This reminds me a little bit of Tunnel of Love. Here's the back. And I love the label on there with the old car. The other side. And it's Bruce riding his motorcycle in the gatefold here. And this comes with a little poster of the boss. And has the lyrics on this side. And then there's a nice poster here of Bruce on this side. I'll do it this way. It's a fun album. I just love to crank it, play it loud, and it's just full of energy. Classic Springsteen. So I really like this one. And then everybody knows my favorite one now. I just love this album so much. This is my favorite album out of the batch so far anyway. That can change. Comes with a nice matte finish here. Really like the cover art. Beautiful image of Bruce and the horse on the inside. Here's the back. I'll quickly show you the record. Oh, comes with a nice program. I forgot about this. So it has all the lyrics on the inside. Some nice pictures of Bruce. Really nice album. Nice little booklet it comes with. And then I'll show you the record. There's the record sleeve, or the inner sleeve, sorry. And here's the label. And it's a cool label on the other side. Side one. The reason I like this album so much, reminds me a bit of Western Stars, but much better in my opinion. I'm a wannabe guitar player, so the guitar work on this album is unbelievable, blew me away. So it's more the musicians themselves. It's the guitar. I think it's just incredible. But it has Repo Man. Starts off with the great. It's not really a country song. It's very upbeat. Tiger Rose, the guitar playing on that is unbelievable. Poor Side of Town is beautiful ballad. Delivery Man, About the Chickens. Under a Big Sky, beautiful song. Detail Man sounds kind of like Repo Man, but different lyrics. I love Silver Mountain. Janie, Don't You Lose Heart. Oh my goodness. I love that song so much. And I think he released that on Tracks 1. But I just love that song. And he does a really nice version here. You're Gonna Miss Me When I'm Gone. Stand on It. It's very upbeat. Blue Highway, again, very good. And then Somewhere North of Nashville. I always liked this song on Western Stars, but I like this version way better than the one that he put on Western Stars. This one, so much better in my opinion. Anyway, this is my favorite out of the whole batch. So anyway, there you go. So that's my first. I put Perfect World second because it is a rocker. The beautiful Twilight Hours, the gospel sounding Faithless, so good. Inyo, which will eventually grow on me. I can see that moving up. That's a masterpiece. I really believe it is. The incredible songs on Streets of Philadelphia, all about broken relationships and things, and then all the different demos and things on 83. Very good box set, fantastic, highly recommended. And if you did make it to the end of my video, let me know what your favorite albums are in the set. And again, this can change. You ask me a week from now, and they kind of a whole different order because I just love all the records in this box set. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Take really good care of yourselves, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.